All right, y'all. I am battle tested. We back at it again. Listen, just got done watching the Arsonal Cassidy face off on the URL app. Um, First of all, man, I actually was watching. I was on YouTube and I saw Vodafly put up a video addressing the same face off he watched. So shout out to Vodafly. I found out from him that the face off dropped on the app, and I watched his review of the face off. He was like, yeah, it's just too much SMD, this, that, and the third, and it was not a good face off compared to the face off he had with Goodz. And after watching the face off with Arsonal, I completely disagree. Watch the face off. This face off was way better than Goodz versus Cassidy. It was actually Queen's Flip. It was actually Queen's Flip versus Cassidy. That first face off, part one, was really about Queen's Flip doing too much, shirtless, asking dumbass questions, intervening, Goodz being quiet. You know what I'm saying? And basically, it was a back and forth between Queen's Flip versus Cassidy. Anybody watching that the face off for the first time would think, and knew nothing about battle rap, would think Queen's Flip was battling Cassidy. Facts. So the reason why that face off what came out to be what it is, because it was just that reason. It was basically successful, if you will, for the wrong reasons, and mainly because of Queen's Flip. Queen's Flip was doing too much in that first face-off. But this face-off with Arsonal, much better. Reason why? Because you really had a back and forth between the battlers. Uncle Rob from 15 Minutes of Fame was the mediator, was the host. And he did his job. He was there to kind of moderate, even though he really couldn't get a lot of questions off, but he played most of the background and let the two battlers go at it. Unlike Queen's Flip, who wanted to basically spread his brand and his chest hairs and all his fatness on the screen. You know what I'm saying? That fat motherfucker just wanted to just talk and show his personality, spread his marketing for his YouTube channels and all that stuff on that face-off, while Goodz played the background. Uncle Rob, like I said, he allowed the battlers to talk, even though most of the conversation was about suck my dick coming from Arsonal. And let me explain something about that, right? That's what Arsonal does all the time. That's his MO. He likes to say suck my dick to grown men. For me, the perfect rebuttal, and Cassidy actually did rebuttal that later on that face-off, what I would have said to Arsonal is that you are a faggot ass nigga and you belong in the LGBTQ community. You have a bumper sticker on your car, a rainbow bumper sticker. You're a part of the Pride committee. You're a part of the LGBTQ community. You go to Pride parades because you keep talking about suck my dick in front of another man. That's what you love. You love grown men to SMD you. You don't talk about that in front of other women. You are gay. Just say it out loud that you're gay and you're proud in front of the whole battle rap world. Because if you do that, the battle rap community will open its floodgates to the LGBTQ community and you'll be embraced. So just say that. That's what I would have said to Arsonal, right? But Cassidy rebutted that by saying, I will get your mom and your sister to suck my dick and that kind of thing. But the whole point of that face-off was that they were actually going back and forth, even though it was really about, the main thing was about suck my dick. But they were actually going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? As far as who won the face-off, I'm going to have to say Cassidy. I'm going to have to say Cassidy. And the reason why is because, Arsonal didn't really have that much going on for himself besides suck my dick, even though that's his MO. He's really, listen, you're really a homosexual. You're really a part of the LGBTQ community. You're in the closet, just come out and you be embraced by that community. You know what I'm saying? Go to the Pride parades. You'll be the first openly gay battle rapper that's a male, and you can have t-shirts that say suck my dick, only men. You have a bumper sticker on your car that says suck my dick, only men, men only. Just say that. You know what I mean? Just, that's all you. You know what I mean? But yeah, Arsonal was basically pretty much one-dimensional. Suck my dick, that was it. But it was more entertaining, and at least they had a back and forth and a dialogue compared to Goodz versus Cassidy face off with Queen's Flip being the moderator, doing too much, going back and forth, wanting to be seen, showing his chest hair, showing his fatty acid body. You know what I'm saying? Just doing way too much. I think is way better than that face off. So they're gonna have a part 2. They showed a preview of it at the end. Looks like it's more dialogue back and forth without the moderator being involved. That's what it's about. It's about the contestants having a dialogue, no matter if it's one particular topic they're talking about, which is suck my dick or whatever. As long as they're having a dialogue, that's the good part about it. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's the good part about that face-off. They were going back and forth, and the moderator played the background. Even though Uncle Raw tried to ask some questions, most of the questions were curved and ignored. But the whole point of a face-off, man, is to let the battlers, let the boxers have a dialogue. That's it. And don't intervene. You know what I'm saying? So that whole Goodz versus Cassidy face-off was trash because of the wrong. It was trash, but it was actually popular because of the wrong reasons. Queen's Flip getting involved, doing too much antics, stuff like that. That was garbage. This is a better face-off. Looking forward to part 2. Hopefully they release it on YouTube as well in the next couple days. I'm pretty sure it'll get lots of views, you know, releasing it on YouTube. So I liked it overall, man. I really liked the face-off. I watched it twice already. I was laughing. Some of my favorite parts was the rebuttal by Cassidy, right? And then when he said, I'll get your mom and your sister to suck my dick. And then Arsonal was like, oh, look how long it took you to come up with that. Oh, man. And then Cassidy came back again, was like, man, he just sat here. Listen, I'm going to tell the whole brat world, man. Arsonal sat here said, what if I tell Cassidy to suck my dick and he ain't going to do nothing and say nothing, right? So that I like that. That was amusing. That was funny, man. So I'm looking forward to part 2, man. That's my review on the Arsonal versus Cassidy face-off hosted by Uncle Ra. The setting was just real dark. You can't really see nothing in the background. I like the production better. And one thing I can say about the Goodz versus Cassidy face-off, they had better production. Like with the location they chose, at least it looked better. This one with Arsonal seemed rushed. I don't know where they recorded this shit at. They probably recorded it in a goddamn garage or something. I don't know where it was, but it was just real dark. Lighting wasn't really all that good. I know they wanted to have that dark lighting, but as far as the production and how everything looked, it just looked rushed and cheap. They had some folded tables and chairs and shit like that. That looked rushed. But anyway, the content was there. Love the face-off. Way better than Goodz versus Cassidy with Queen's Flip hosting. Way better than that. Looking forward to part 2, family. Those are my thoughts on that, family. If you've seen it, leave your comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video. Trying to get my sub count up for this channel. I am battle tested. Be on the lookout for more content, family. Till next time, Chauncey signing out. Peace.